What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today join me for another one of my Overwatch 2 videos, where today I'm just going to be bringing you a little bit of a random Overwatch 2 video, because today, before season 17 ends, I have a lot of loot boxes to open. So I thought I'm going to do a one-off video, just basically opening up all of my loot boxes in a kind of end to season 11 loot box opening. So I have 17 of the regular ones, I have 8 of the epic loot boxes, and I have 1 legendary loot box. Now, of course, I will also get 2 legendaries from the epics, because I've got 8 available, and I'll get 1 from the standard. So this is going to be, one of those openings where it's going to be a bit of a quicker opening, but I'm going to be curious to see what I get. So I am going to be going one piece at a time, just to make sure I don't miss anything.
You're a joke.
Didn't actually realise Widow had that line.
Be right back.
Oh, okay, this is the legendary. Oh, it's karate for Doomfist. Interesting. I think that's the second legendary skin I've got for Doomfist, actually, because I think I got one for him before, if I'm correct. I might be wrong about that. Okay, got an epic. A new one for Sigma. I'm not sure I'll use that. Okay, got an epic. No, I'll quit that for now. Another epic. Oh, a Lucio Ball one. Two epics, so we got... Ooh, okay, we got Ghoul for Ana. I could see myself using that in the next update, because it will probably stretch to the end of... no, the beginning of Halloween. Yeah, I don't think that needs a translation. Okay, some generic ones.
I'll send you my consultation fee.
I'd have to check what diva taunts I've got before I use that one. So what celebration ones.
Serve me well and you will be rewarded. Go, I have much to do. Our true work is just beginning.
That's different.
We will claim what is ours.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a taunt like that one before. The quest one. That is very unusual. Okay, got another epic. Ooh. Brig. Oh, I forgot I had that. I forgot I had that Tracer skin. That's probably... That must be a Battle Pass one. Because, yeah, I generally can't remember the last time I used that. Okay, got 2 left. Oh, legendary! Oh, it's another Tracer skin. Black Cat. Huh. Interesting. So it must have jumped ahead again, because that I wasn't expecting to get 2 legendaries from that. I think I'll probably stick with the tracer skin I've got, because, I don't know, not sold on that one.
My blade never dulls.
Fortune favors the bold.
Alright, so this is the last of the regular loot crates.
So mean, honestly.
Right, so that's the last of the regular ones. So now we move on to the epic loot boxes. Actually, I do have an empty spot, so I'll keep that. White rabbits.
The best things in life come in small packages.
What about loot boxes? Oh, a legendary! Ooh, okay, this actually looks quite nice. I might have to look into this one. Sort of a cyber widow. Huh. I don't use widow that often, but I will say she does have some of the best skins, I think, in the game.
Too slow.
In fairness, the widow skin I'm interested in probably the most is maybe the Jester one. Or Harley Quinn one. Lotus? That looks good. That looks a little bit like a Fire Nation type design.
I'm a party animal.
Oh yeah, of course. I shouldn't be surprised they got a legendary.
You were already dead.
Oh, I got the vintage Reinhardt when he was in Overwatch. Okay, so I think this is legendary. Yes, and it is. Oh, that's a good one. Cupid for Hanzo. I will take that. Yeah, I will absolutely take this one. Sweet. Yeah, Cupid was definitely one of those really big skins back in the day when the Love of Geometry first came out. So I would argue this is probably the best legendary I've pulled from loot boxes. Sweet. That's I'd definitely be using this. Oh, I got another legendary. Oh, I got Venus as well for Moira. This is probably another fairly big one. This is sort of a Poison Ivy inspired one. Nice. Okay, I'll tell you that.
My magma's fixing to boil.
Another quest giver.
Our world needs us, champion.
So I'd say I did pretty good on the epic ones. Right. So what will I get from the legendary loot box? It is Space Raider for Cassidy. Okay, that's a fairly neat one.
The world could always use more heroes.
Isn't that a voice line from one of the cinematics where they defend Doomfist's Power Fist in the museum? Sounds familiar. Let's have a look. Okay, so skin wise, so White Rabbit for Diva. I think probably I'll be sticking with Portia because A, that's one I invested in, and B, I think it is a good design. I'm just going through skins. I'm not going through poses or things like that. So I got Karate for Doomfist. I'll probably stick with Strike Commander. Gladio, when did I get that one? Was that in the last loot crates? I genuinely do not remember. What was the other one I got? Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, definitely for me, Cupid is the big one. That is by far the biggest one. So I'll definitely be customizing that one. I do like these two, the casual and the air. But yeah, Cupid is definitely a winner. And I think probably the other big one is Moira with Venus. And Widow had a... Yeah, Widow had Cyber Fiend. So yes. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've got. Would have been nice to maybe get one other legendary skin, which I was interested in, but you can't really say much else. I mean, getting the Hanzo skin is pretty good. So yes, so that has been a quick opening of my loot boxes. Am I going to be making another video before the season is over? I'm not gonna say no, but I'm making this video just in case something doesn't come up. So yes. So what is expected in the next season is we are going to get a new hero. I can't remember the new. I think it's a new supporter. Yeah, I think it's a new support hero if I'm correct. It's a water-based one. I think the trial is going up after. I think after this video is being made. But yeah, I might be wrong. So yes, so I hope you've enjoyed this opening, and for now, this is SliferKing, signing out.